Well, good morning, YouTubers. You know how it is. Your boy JJ here on JJ's PC Builds. I'm seeing rumors circulating about the AMD drivers for December the 8th, which I pulled up myself just to double check, and I want to let y'all know something. From what's being claimed, and I'm just going to speculate a little bit on it. From what's being claimed, that the December the 8th driver is the 22112. That's the December 8th driver. So I pulled it up, and we're going to flip to the screen to show you what it is. I pulled it up on Tech Power Up right here. The December the 8th driver, the 22112. And looking at it, and it qualifies with the cards, the specific cards. But also too, I'm currently running that same driver on my computer. The one I'm recording all my videos and everything with y'all. I'm running that same driver, and I have absolutely no problem with this driver. Okay, let's roll down to where it says the issues. Okay, I was looking through the issues, and I'm just seeing timeouts or black screens with the RX 6000 series. Stuttering may occur during video playback using hardware acceleration with Firefox with the RX 6000 series GPUs. Intermittent driver timeout or black screen may occur with videos are playing VR chat in Radeon RX 6000 series. But what drew my attention a little bit was when it says the AMD rsserve.exe may cause GPU utilization to remain at 100% after closing the game on some AMD graphic products, such as our Radeon 570. Okay, now it says some AMD graphic products. Okay, read this right here very carefully. Okay, now some drivers do have issues to where it sticks the driver will stick the card running at 100% all the time. Okay, so if the card's running full out at 100% and it's reaching, let's say it's reaching the max peak of the graphics card on the hot spot, you know, the junction temperature. I could see that happening pretty much because basically it's running the card at 100% 24 hours. But you would notice it. If you don't notice it, then basically you need, like I do, I run MSI Afterburner, but on my toolbar for my desktop, I run the temperatures of the graphics card, the utilization, you know, how much is utilizing right now. Mine's running at 88 degrees, and it's only being utilized between 5 and 9%. I can see all this right now on my screen, but it's best that you monitor your temperatures so that way you can make sure your card's not being 100% utilized while in idle. Okay, now that would be the only purpose is if your card, if you take and leave your computer on, you know, don't have anything running, but your card is running at 100% in the background. You might want, this is just anybody that's running the 6000 series, or any AMD video cards. This is just a heads up. Make sure your card's not being utilized 100% at idle. If it is, then reinstall your drivers or change your drivers to an updated driver set. Okay, I'm still currently running at the 22.11.2, which is the December the 8th, but I don't see it whatsoever running the graphics on this chip, on the processor. I don't see it running wildly. So it might be, somebody got a bad batch, or there was a bad batch that went out. But I can tell you all, from my point of view, I haven't seen anything. I've been running on this same driver since December the 8th. I'm just breaking in here real quick into the video, just putting in this little thing, just to let y'all know something. If you run the GPU die at exceeding 100%, yes, it's going to crack the die sooner or later. Or if you're, let's say you're overclocking it, and you're keeping it running constantly at that percentage, and you're trying to push everything you can out of it, yeah, you will crack the die if you're not careful enough. Okay? But as far as just running at idle with normal temperatures and the GPU dying, the die itself just, going kaput, unless you got a bad batch, that's the only way it's going to die. But that's just my 2 cents. Let's get back to the video. Okay, same driver up to now, and this is January the 1st. Or not January the 1st, January 11th. But I haven't seen anything freakish or anything else. They do have the one drivers that won't work with the 6000 series is the 22.12.1 and the 22.12.2, which that's the most recent one that I've seen so far, was the 22.12.2. And I've tried those on my processor, and those will run for APUs. Okay, now if you're using the 6000 series graphics cards, you might want to watch the junction temperatures, for hot spotting at idle, and you might want to watch for the utilization being at 100%. You might want to watch that too. So I'm going to sum this up really quick and let y'all know what I feel. I'm going to pull this up just to prove to y'all I'm running that driver. So before I do that, I'm going to go ahead. Right here is the driver, the 22.11.2. And it's currently up to date. So that way y'all can see that I'm running that driver. Let me fix it on the screen. Let me get it all focused in for you. There. Now it's all focused in. As you can see right here, I'm running the 22.11.2, the December 8th driver, and I haven't had any problems whatsoever. So go to performance, As you can see, the current temperatures are right there. Power consumption's right there. Utilization's only at 15, 16%. And it's running fine. So, and believe it or not, my clock speed's right there at 2300 and the VRAM speed's at 1600. You know, I'm not seeing anything. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not seeing nothing going on that's actually crazy or stupidly going on. But just to let y'all know that, so that way you understand, it's probably just affected by, you know, a certain amount of chipsets. I'm just speculating on this just to let you know, but I can tell you from what I've seen with the driver, I have not had a problem with it, but who knows? Just be careful, watch the temperatures, make sure that you're not running at 100% utilization, and this is my conclusion. Make sure you're not running at 100% utilization at idle. And if you are, then maybe step down your driver to a previous driver, or find if you got a new driver you can update to. But best thing to do would be if the 22.11.2 is running the drivers are running your GPU at 100%. Then go back down to the 22.11.1. Okay, there is a 22.11.1, so you can step it back down, and that'll probably correct your problem. But this is just a forewarning to let you know. Check your drivers, check your temperatures, and look at and see what's going on there. But anyway, I'm not going to make this a long-winded video because I don't want to make it a 15-minute video, because I feel that it's something that can easily be corrected if you just pay attention to your GPU utilization at idle, and that would save your graphics card. So if you're not paying attention to it and you just pulled it new out of the box, I suggest you run it and watch the utilization temperatures on the drivers you have on your card, and you can look on HW Info, you can, or GPU Z, you can pull that up, or you can use the AMD software, which I just showed you. You can watch it that way and see if it, within a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours, if it goes all haywire, then you might want to step the drivers back down one driver set. So this way you're assured that your card doesn't burn up, and you can keep a long life on it. But if it gives you any more problems than that, then I would suggest to RMA the card. If you got a warranty on your graphics card, RMA the card. Tell them you have the problem with the card running at 100% while at idle, and it's burning up. It's going to burn up the card. That's a precaution and a safety warning, or whatever you want to do. But anyway, I really don't see a problem with the drivers. It could just be with the 6800 or the 6900 XT. It could be with one of the two. But this video right here is not going to be fake news media, just to let you know. I'm not doing that fake news crap. This is just what I feel. It's not a debunking or anything else. It's just my opinion on what I feel that same driver that everybody's having problems with, if it's given a problem with me, no, it's not. So just to let you know, APUs, if you're running an APU, it's not going to be a problem. If you're running the 6000 series, depends on what series it is. If you got the same batch, because people are claiming around the pandemic they were making cards and it could be a SOAR batch. Who knows? But anyway, if you like my videos, make sure you subscribe, put a like on them, watch the video beginning to end, would be much appreciated, will help us grow. We still need to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But anyway, we're going to jump out of here. Until the next time, and you know how the next time goes. Until the next time and the next video, this is JJ, your boy. We will see you on the next one. Oh, and before I go, I want to thank all the new subscribers that subscribe to JJ's PC Builds. Welcome to the family. And we're going to get out of here. So y'all have a great day and stay safe.